Rachel, let's talk about sundowning a little bit because this is something we always get questions about, not only from family care partners, but also professional caregivers, because it's just something that I think is a challenge. It's confusing. There's sort of this mystery behind why does it happen? Let's talk about it.
Everybody sundowns, right? We all sundown. The term essentially just means a person typically living with dementia who gets more agitated, irritable, whatever, in the afternoon as the sun goes down. But it can refer to any time of day. And really, we all sundown. We all are more tired at some point in the day, and we're not our best selves. It's why I've blocked off my Calendly scheduler for, like, you can't make an appointment with me past 2:30. And I break that rule sometimes for certain clients if they work on the West Coast or what have you. But there's a reason for that, and the reason is I am not, like, I'm not on top of it by 3 p.m. I'm tired, and I'm not not nearly as quick as I was at 10 a.m.
Yeah, so basically you have control over your Calendly.
Yeah.
You're able to say, hey, I'm not my best self. I'm not 100% after X time of day. And you're able to sort of make that decision for yourself, go through that thought process, or, even verbalize to your coworkers or your friends or your family, like, hey, I'm tired right now. I'm not feeling 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Can we not have this meeting? Can we not, go out right now? But somebody living with dementia doesn't always have that ability, right? They don't have that social filter like we talk about where they're able to say, no, I don't want to do that because I'm kind of tired right now. I didn't get the best sleep last night, right?
Or I'm hungry,
Right.
or I'm bored, or I'm overstimulated. They don't have the ability necessarily to verbalize that.
Right.
And so people are just like, oh, they're sundowning. And it's like, well, instead of saying they're sundowning, let's figure out what is going on for this person so we can help them. I had one resident in my first building who would get really agitated at like 3 o'clock, and I realized it was because she was hungry. I would go give her a pudding cup at 2:30, and by 3, she was fine. She was hungry. That was it.
Yeah. And so let's talk about some of the things that we suggest to combat sundowning. So I guess let's start with the general tips that we have. We talked a little bit about, folks feeling tired or being hungry. So physical activities.
Physical
right?
activities, or a nap.
Naps.
A midday nap. Snacks.
Snacks.
Music.
Key with snacks, too, is just offer 2 options, right? Don't
Yes.
say, do you want a snack?
Are you hungry? No.
No. The answer is probably going to be no.
Just say, do you want pretzels? Do you want chips? Do you want yogurt? Do you want pudding? Right? 2 options is great.
And always pair with hydration, right?
Always pair with some water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's some water. Not, do you want some water?
But
are you
here's
thirsty?
water. Right.
Yeah.
Music is a great way to calm people down, get people refocused. Maybe time alone, maybe time with people,
Yeah.
right? All these things.
And then there's the more specific and personal aspects. So just being aware of that person's life history, if they're a resident in your building, or obviously if they're your loved one, you know them best. So you might have an idea if they get a little agitated at a certain time of day, you have the best idea as to why that might be.